Hello everyone, this is Deborah. Today's topic is, what is a narcissist? What is narcissism? Well, narcissism is a personality disorder. This personality disorder is where the person has a grandiose sense of self. They feel quite entitled. They have a sense of, they focus a lot on themselves. They have this they are completely and utterly in love with themselves, and they have a very low capacity to have empathy for other people, especially their significant other, and just people in general. This is a condition that it's a learned condition. It's a condition that's taken on in their early childhood years. Many times, it's a normal thing for children to kind of be self-centered, love themselves, and just be focused on them. Many psychologists and stuff like that, they figure that it's just a natural part of adolescent and growing up. But when you get into adulthood and you still have this self-centered type of personality where empathy is not something that lives there, it's a whole new ball game at that point, because there are a whole host of other things that go along with that. Narcissism, this individual, they have a sense of entitlement, like people owe them something. When they get to know you, or they have people that are around them, they view them as an extension of themselves. So they already have a very unstable view of themselves. And when I say unstable, that doesn't say that they don't, they're not self-centered or focused. What it is they require that, people external from them give them a lot of attention, help to pump them up, and make them feel good about themselves. And they exaggerate. They do a lot of self-exaggerate. They exaggerate more than who they really are. That's a part of the syndrome, that you'll be sitting there dialoguing with them, and they have embellished a lot about who and what they are capable of and who they are. That's pretty much what a narcissistic individual will do. Deep down inside, you have an individual who has very low self-esteem, easily slighted, and they're vindictive, very vindictive individuals, very emotionally abusive. They tend to desire attention, negative or positive, as long as they get, they're the person that's the center of the world, getting all the attention and stuff. So one of the things that will help others to kind of recognizing an individual like that is, the simple fact that, they embellish a lot, they lie, and they want you to, buy into that, buy into their lies, the persona that they're putting on. So, and this type of personality can be very, very dangerous, because they can, they will gaslight you. Gaslighting, they'll create a scenario which really did not exist and is completely fabricated, and want you to believe it, and they twist reality. It's almost like they have a sixth sense of what's really happening versus the truth. Their relationship with the truth is almost like non-existence. So, that's what a narcissistic personality is like. And when you are in their vortex, they expect you to be for completely loyal to them, whether they treat you well or bad. That's just who they are as a person. I hope this kind of helped you understand what a narcissistic person is and how to and get a frame around who they are. This type of person, they will take you through cycles. They love bomb you. They will devalue you. You know, if you get into their bad graces, and they will discard you like trash when it suits them, and then they will hoover you and bring you back in when it fits their purpose, and then that cycle just continues. Just like we see President Trump, he'll lie about something. Somebody gets on his bad side. You know, look at Rudy Giuliani. He didn't even hire him as Attorney General. You know, Jeff Sessions. He was at one point, Jeff Sessions was his friend, and he put him in as Attorney General. And then when he didn't do what he wanted, he began to devalue him. He talked about him. And then he said that he wanted to fire him, he wanted to discard him, discount him. And then when he needs something, he'll hoover him back in. That's what narcissistic people do. That's the typical cycle. Like, subscribe, make comments. Let me know if there's a specific area of narcissism that you would like me to dialogue about. I'll have small mini videos that kind of give you an idea about different elements and aspects of narcissism. Thank you again, and I look forward to our next dialogue. Bye.